क्या कर रहे हो दादा?
शिल्पा जी
हम थोड़ा सा पैर और थोड़ा सा लाइट हाँ.
शिल्पा जी यार
बंदी हो गई।
अजीब है ना?
शिल्पा जी लुक स्ट्रेट यार शिल्पा जी
यहाँ पर
शिल्पा मैम.
यहाँ पे
दादा.
यस लुक स्ट्रेट both of you here मैम here
शिल्पा जी यहाँ पर सेंटर।
super मैम हम थोड़ा
You're in the center. You're the lady of the moment. अरे
शिल्पा मैम
yes
थोड़ा
look
सा
here
कवर कर. हाँ.
yes three of you here look here
शिल्पा मैम look here.
look straight Meena ma'am here yes look straight here this camera here
वेट वेट वन
सब लोग एक बार यहाँ पे कर दो. शिल्पा जी मैडम सब लोग यहाँ पे.
yes okay ma'am
let's go ahead and start.
शिल्पा जी
तो मैम wait
Wings आ रहे हैं कि नहीं पीछे?
आ रहे
वही तो कहे ना मैडम जी.
रुक
मैम क्या
शिल्पा मैम.
मैं उनको ऊपर बुलाने वाला हूँ.
मीना जी आ जाओ I can't wait to talk to her from her early days as a preschool worker ladies and gentlemen and an elderly attendant to her current leadership role her journey has been remarkable.
She's balanced the delicate act of being a single parent with her corporate responsibilities, leading her teams with a distinctive blend of empathy and understanding. How could you do all this एक साथ? First of all, tell us.
एक साथ होता है क्या?
कैसे कर लिया?
Hello guys, thank you so much for coming. Shilpa, thank you. I mean, it's really an honor to have you here and everyone around. कैसे किया? I think I was not in the rat race, but I was in the race that I need to do something.
Right.
Need to do something, you know, like something that really makes me happy, content, and something that can make someone say, that little girl who was from Coimbatore who didn't know how to dress and have this skirt and, you know, like a davani and flower, could just be standing in such a huge audience with all style and grace. So that was the motivation which took me here.
The humble beginnings, and now, you know, we are calling you PVR Ki Dawn. So the journey has been remarkable. What inspired you to write this, and ye unstoppable hua kaise? Tell us.
So what inspired me to write is, I've grown up with failure, but I saw success at a very young age. And I also saw failure at a very young age again, because you all know cinemas were closed during pandemic. And one of the toughest phase I ever faced during that time. I didn't have fee to pay for my daughter's piloting course. She had left just 2 days back and was just murmuring in me that what should I do, that book likh dun, paise mil jayenge. I just didn't know, you know, what to do. And then I had an inner calling. It's called the inner master, that, you know, begin where you should begin. And that beginning was the Ignite saying, let's write our story and inspire many people, saying, easy option to fail, but tough option to write and inspire other people who can sit and learn from you.
I remember you telling me कि बहुत लंबी चौड़ी बातें नहीं करनी है तुझे मेरे बारे में. But
Exactly.
still, you know, I want you to tell all of us about the Unstoppable Angels. एक ये पूरा program है जिसके बारे में I want you to tell us all what are you doing to empower all these women out there? How is it happening?
So you call hero, you'll call many people, men are designated with many things, heroes, men are designated with jobs that are so easy, men are designated with a lot of, perks easily in the industry. In fact, it started with a thought like World Economic Forum has said, it'll take 132 years for women to get equal pay, more. This is the latest report. So I wanted to map a journey with my life story and formulate a framework which can help women reach the heights which I've reached at the age of 43.
Amazing, amazing. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for this superwoman here. We have these wonderful, wonderful people who've come out to support you. And एक एक करके मुझे लगता है जितने यहाँ chief guests हैं, everybody is a wonderful, wonderful guest, very close to you. They've come out to support you. एक एक करके सबको यहाँ बुला लेना चाहिए.
हाँ जी.
With your kind permission.
Please.
शुरुआत करेंगे उनके साथ जिनको मैं IIM बोलता हूँ. चलती फिरती IIM है वो. Because she inspires the entire nation. एक अच्छी healthy lifestyle जीने के लिए. She's impressed each one of us अपनी acting prowess से. And of course, mesmerizing looks. I am. Give it up for Shilpa Shetty Inaugurates, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course, she's a powerhouse of talent who needs no introduction as she flaunts many feathers on her cap, or should I say on her crown. An actor, health and fitness icon, India's first celeb YouTuber, wellness influencer, author, entrepreneur, and most importantly, a mother, a force to reckon with. Shilpa Shetty Inaugurates, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome. So good to see you here. And बड़ी सारी बातें हैं. आप मुझे बताओ, आप अपने फील्ड की डॉन हो. Of course, we know that. Whatever you do it with so much finesse, या जिस भी ढंग से करते हो आप. And when you're standing with this powerful woman आपके बाजू में, what do you have to say?
Very good evening to everyone. What do I say about Meena? I mean, I've known her for a really long time, and every time I meet her, she's always so happy and positive, and I had no idea of her struggles till I read a little glimpse, a preface of the book. And I have a huge amount of respect for people who have come up, the hard way, and people who have made it in their life, and she has in every sense of the word. And I really believe that, her writing this book, Unstoppable, is going to be very inspiring for a lot of women who are seeking some kind of direction. And it's written with a goal-oriented focus. So I wish her all the very best, because my mom always says that strong women make stronger women. So you have to back women every step of the way, to all the women out here and even all the men, to have a more egalitarian society, one, and for a happier place to be in. Because if the women aren't happy, the men can't be happy, and your workplace will not be happy. If that were to be, your kids won't be happy. So it's so important that the woman must be happy, in and around you. And it's wonderful. I just met Pratna, who is Meena's daughter, and she told me that she's obviously done her aviation course now, and now she's a certified pilot. I was telling her that was a distant dream for me, because my father, God bless his soul, was a pilot, and very few people know that. And he always nurtured this dream of wanting to make me a pilot. I did nurture that dream too, till I went on my first flight and I realized how high it was. Yes, and then I said, you really don't have to be a pilot. You can wear your own wings and fly.
Right.
So, so to every woman who should be unstoppable, and I really think this is a wonderful venture. I love the fact that you've also started this whole Unstoppable Angels thing that you were talking about, and it really will show women that they do not need to take something that is not meant to be. And it's so important to have your own sense of self at your workspace. you know, and that's what this whole initiative is about. And kudos to you, Meena, and all the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing all that. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं यहाँ पे. And Meena, thank you so much. I saw the wings outside. अब वो energy drink को हम सब भूल सकते हैं because you are giving all of us wings. So yeah, Meena Chhabria, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'd like to invite on stage the founder and CEO of Success Gyan, Surendran J साहब के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं. सुरेन बुलाते हैं इनके friends इनको. Success Gyan is India's largest platform for personal development seminars since 2012. And the vision is to bring world-class life transforming education at affordable prices to every household in the country. Doing a fabulous, fabulous job, sir. Thank you so much for being here. What would you like to say about this powerful person here with you?
First, super evening. You're doing a fabulous job, by the way. First, please give a round of applause to him. Huh? Fabulous job.
Thank you so much.
For me, Meena is very simple. I read this long back. Happy people make people happy.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah.
Inspiring women will inspire women. For me, her story is a story of great determination. When you read that book, there's so many times she could have let it go and given up. For me, her story is a story of inspiration. People say women are equal to men. I don't believe it. Women are far better than men. I lost my father when I was 18. My mother used to take loans, and this is where I'm standing. I know that lady is an iron lady, and today my life is dedicated to her. So I can tell you this. This book, no matter whatever your life is going through, no matter whatever your past is, if you pick up that book, randomly open any page, read 2 pages, it will inspire you, it will lit a spark inside you, and you know that you can manifest anything and everything in life because somebody has already done it and is going to show the way how you can do it. So Meena, big thank you for doing what you're doing. I've been working very closely with you. I know what Unstoppable Angels is all about. I'm waiting to see it unfold. This book launching is day 1 of that. All the very, very best wishes, and thank you, Shilpa, for being here. It's an honor to stand next to you and be part of this book launch. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Zordar Thalia Suren sir ke liye. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to invite on stage this rock star, Gagan Adlaka Saab, ladies and gentlemen, who's a highly experienced leadership coach and mentor who helps individuals and organizations reach their full potential. Sir, meri bhi thodi madad kar dijiye. Full potential tak pahunchne mein. What would you like to say, sir, on this very, very kamal ka occasion?
First of all, it's really an honor to be here with all these luminaries. Glad I could make it here. What to say, just amazed at her journey. I mean, every time I listen to her, every time I even try and understand what she has gone through, it's been amazing. And I think what I'd like to add to what he just said, that it's not only, I mean, there is huge amount of grit and determination and, you know, the power and the force that she has sort of blasted away walls and or scaled over them. But there's also an element of being able to reinvent yourself. It's also an element of, you know, upgrading yourself at regular intervals, which I think she's done an amazing job of. You know, and I think that's important, that because like the phone, you know, our OS gets outdated very quickly and we got to upgrade ourselves. And she's been doing that rather well, you know, and I think that's another thing, apart from the other stuff, I think that's a huge inspiration for anybody who's going to do it. And I think the book is going to be amazing. And what comes to my mind is, किताबें तो बहुत पढ़ी होंगी तुमने मगर एक किताब ये जरूर पढ़िएगा आप
वैसे सर क्या कोई चेहरा आपने कभी पढ़ा है
वो तुम्हारे लिए छोड़ा था मैंने
ठीक है थैंक यू मैं बहुत सारे चेहरे पढ़ रहा हूं सर यहाँ पे थैंक यू सो मच जोरदार तालियां सर के लिए प्लीज लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन एंड नाउ इट्स टाइम टू इनवाइट ऑन स्टेज इंडियाज लीडिंग डिजिटल कोच एंड फाउंडर इंटरनेट लाइफस्टाइल हब सिद्धार्थ राजशेखर लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन as a master digital coach Sid, as he is lovingly called, has guided 70 individuals to achieve crorepati status and over 150 to 6-figure incomes by digitizing their knowledge and fostering digital tribes. Sir,
Sir, क्या बात है?
71 कर लेते हैं.
कहाँ पे है आपके classes?
Online, yes.
है ना? Free? No. नहीं?
For you free, don't
You can
worry.
start
For me
free.
free.
Sir, मैं भी लाइन में हूँ सर 71 तो मैं ही बनूंगा सर It's already 70 people. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Of course. So what would you like to say about this wonderful gathering and these wonderful people who have come out to support this superwoman?
Thank you. First of all, it's such an honor to be here. And Meena, I'm super proud of
what you've actually started. Usually there are 3 phases in life. The first phase is the preparation phase. And I was going through your book. I know what you went through in the initial phase. The second phase is the acceleration phase, where the way that you've grown in the corporate world, the way you've been driving things, the way you've networked your way, and the magic that you're creating in PVR. And now you're moving to the third phase, which is your contribution phase. So I just want to say that this is a special moment. This book is going to be the start to a revolution that's going to change the face of India and inspiring all those women there who do not have hope. You're going to be that lighthouse for them. Wish you all the best. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, ek baar zordar taaliyan for this amazing, amazing team. And now it's time to do the honors. So all of you, please, it's time to unveil the book. And unstoppable hone ka waqt aa gaya hai hum sab ke liye. Meena ji, you have to tell us, what no one can, only Rajni sir can. और आपने वो कर दिखाया है जो कोई और नहीं कर सका. You have his signature on this book of yours. Like उन्होंने इसको sign करके दिया हुआ है. तो सबको मिलने वाला है वो, or is it a special copy for you?
So one copy is at home in the locker. The one for the world that don't seek validation but be with the superpower always.
Amazing.
So I have 2 superpowers with me. One, the man whom I look up to in South or the movie industry is obviously Rajnikant sir. He's like the guru of the movie industry. And then second, when I thought of women, I wrote to Raj. Raj, Shilpa's husband, is an amazing, amazing human and my best friend. Yeah. And I said, I need a lady superstar. And he said, okay. So I have no other wings, but they both are my wings. So.
Right. I know it's a very emotional moment for you, but still, we would want you to share a little from this book. और ये जब इसको लिख रहे थे आप, उस समय क्या चल रहा था? Please share it with all of us.
Okay, I'll do this quickly.
Yeah,
so 3 phases. The first phase was almost every second day 1 or 2 fever because I had almost forgotten what I went through in life. And then rewriting how your childhood was, how your mother had bought you, how your father was, and all that. Very, very tough. The second phase, I had to redo a lot of stuff because I lost my dad that time. So it was very, very tough to go back to see as a kid that it was tough because I really went through a lot that time. And I just took a break for 10 months saying I don't need to read this because it's giving me a pain that I can't go through. Then as a source of healing, because I heal through my writing, I started writing. And the third phase was flat in 3 months. So it took me 2 years to complete this book.
And it just took you 2 minutes, हम सबका दिल जीतने में यहाँ पे, with this unveiling, है ना? So thank you so much for doing this. शिल्पा जी, जाते जाते एक छोटा सा सवाल और बिल्कुल अंदर की बात है. You think इस पे बायोपिक बना ही डालनी चाहिए? मतलब, what do you think? हो जाना चाहिए, of course.
क्यों नहीं? अच्छी कहानी है. और लोगों को इंतज़ार रहता है अच्छी कहानियों का.
Right.
तो why not? और PVR भी तैयार है. तो और क्या चाहिए?
Right. Meena ji, who do we cast?
No, I'm not an operator.
अभी वो मेरा ही नाम लेगी.
But all said and done, thank you so much, gentlemen. And of course, the super women here, ladies and gentlemen, इनके लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं. Unstoppable Meena Chhabria. Shilpa ma'am, I believe आपका flight है.
आपने सबकी तारीफ की, नितिन सबकी तारीफ की. मैं अभी थोड़ी सी तारीफ आपकी भी करूँगी. मिलिए रेडियो के डॉन. What a wonderful job you have done, and what an amazing evening it's been. Thank you so very much, and thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. बस अब दिन बन गया. अब मैं जा रहा हूँ गाँव. We'll just